Okay, here's the introduction to the grow light station, and you'll see here, this is part of my problem. I bought all these lights and everything I used to read online or watch YouTube videos. I would always see people asking questions, how to get their seeds to germinate. So I went way overboard, bought way too many seeds, way too many lights, and now you see what I have here. I have everything from tomatoes that are growing too high. This cucumber plant here is already grabbing onto this top thing, and as I said in my previous video, I'm right outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. My last frost date is May 15th. We're about a month before that, so I can't really move any of these outside. The cold weather crops I'm going to try. You'll see when we go from the side here, each one of these trays has 2 or more things in them, columns and whatever rows. So I have about 30 containers. I went out and bought a bunch more. I have way more than 30 plants. So we'll see what we have to do. We'll have to make some tough decisions. Now, one fun thing is I started these seed trays down here, and a lot of them have been up potted, but you see I have some of the markers there saying what they are. The other thing I did is I wrote on a piece of paper, I think I still have it. I wrote something like this, and when I put them under there, so I figured I can look back at this and then I'll know what's in there. That way I don't have to make markers. Well, I started moving these things around endlessly, trying to get some under light, trying to move some away from the light. So now I have no idea what any of them are. So another beginner mistake that I swore I wasn't going to make, but I made it. And a lot of these up-planted ones here are those things. And I'm going to end up with a lot of peppers here, because that was the main focus of what I'm doing. I'm going to end up with a lot of peppers here that I'm not going to know what it is until the pepper forms. I'll look it up online, but I'm not good enough to know when I see a pepper plant what it's going to be. So that's Grow Light Station, and then what we're going to do from this point on is every few days I'm going to put an update as to what I'm doing and what worked out. And as I said before, and I want to stress, don't take anything that I'm saying as what to do or advice, because I don't know either. I'm just looking stuff online like you probably are. So I can do one thing in my video next week, and then a month from now I'm gonna say, oh, that was the wrong decision. So definitely do not take what I'm doing as being right or being what to do, because I don't know either. I'm just doing this whole video series so I can look back on it and know what I did wrong, what I did right, and then duplicate it and not do it next year. Bye.